So last question.
Mm-hmm.
So you are very authentic. You use humor a lot.
Yep.
You have a great sense of style. And like you're always, and I think that's what drew me to you. We weren't even in the same group in Women Unlimited, but we became friends. And I think that's what drew me to you. And so talk a little bit about that and why that's important to you. And you're probably doing it and don't even realize you're doing it because you're so amazing. But
oh my gosh, you're gonna make me blush. I don't know. I just feel like being authentic is so important to being a leader. Yeah. I mean, how can you trust somebody if you're always second guessing what they say or what they're feeling or what they really mean? And again, it goes back to that core concept of trust. If I'm not being authentic, people are never going to trust me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's danger in being authentic, right? Because you're putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
It's not safe to be authentic all the time, but I think that it all balances out. So sure, have I been burned by being authentic?
Right.
Absolutely. But for the most part, I think that it's made me a much more inspirational leader. It's built the trust that I've needed to build with the team to get someplace. So I think it's so important.
So important. And it's funny, it took me a long time to realize that. And I always felt like I had to mold myself or talk a certain way or dress a certain way. And that maybe the trust wasn't there or maybe I wasn't landing on people the right way because of that. And then the second I became myself and I gave zero fucks about that. My success almost skyrocketed as a result.
Yeah.
You know, and the people that aren't my people, that's fine. But there's a correlation between being myself and the energy that I got back as a result.
Right. And if you try and change yourself to fit the situation,
people pick up on that.
Right. And eventually you're not going to end up fitting because how can you not be yourself for that long?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's like even the little things I think about, like, oh, do I take my nose piercing out before I talk to certain people?
Yeah.
Like, nope, this is who I am. This
is
a part of who I am. And if people are freaked out by that, it shouldn't be. But you know, I think a lot of people obsess too much about showing up in a way that people want you to show up. People want you to show up as you.
Right.
Right.
And that's your value. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, and if you're not well received, then again, it goes back to you're not in the right place.
That's not the right place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. I think that's a great way to end it. Thank you so much for I learned a ton and love spending time with you. So thank you so much.
I love spending time with you.
Oh, thank you.